Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jana. Welcome to my Beautyverse. So today I'm going to talk to you about an app which I have found just by coincidence because I'm going to tell you actually how I came about to know this app. I was watching YouTube content, beauty content, and so on, and then some of the YouTube creators that I was watching were talking about, um, apps like Octoly and um, I think it was mainly Octoly, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they were talking about it. I was like, oh, that's good. I mean, of course, I don't have a big following. At YouTube currently, I have only six, subscribers. But let's say like this, I'm very active on on Instagram or on actually the app that I'm going to talk about, and I try to post there twice a week, as well as on YouTube. I try to create content for you or for myself actually, because I want to you know be creative in a sense. Try to use YouTube as an outlet for my big mouth. I'm talking too much. I know I'm rambling, but again, I thought I give you my ideas about products or the usage of products or makeup and so on, and why not? So anyway, I actually, I checked it. It was not open to me in the sense of, because it's not like that. Actually, gives you as a normal, let's say, subscriber or normal person viewer the chance to, to review products on it, because they say you have to have a quite big of following, and then you have to, uh, just let's say like this, you can if you are under 10,000 or whatsoever. I don't know the exact number, forget it. So but with the app that I was going to talk about, I did do it also a screenshot, what is it, a screen recording, and I will try to do, to tell you about this app in detail. And while I'm doing that, it's called Influenster. So I mean, Influencer, you can download this app, and also this app is available in America as well as in the Canadas, so it's like, I think mostly international. I'm pretty sure it's also available in, of course, it's available in Belgium, Netherlands, UK, definitely, Germany, I think as well in Germany, yes, and France and so on. I mean, it's quite available. So it's like, in a sense, it's international, because with Octoly, I think it was also like, location wise, you have to be in the US so that they can send you products. But with Influencer, I will not show you what I got in this package, but with Influencer, you have the chance to, wherever you can be considered for product reviews, or they can send you products for free. In the US, I know, for example, this is an example now, you can get sometimes Pat McGrath eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes for review, products for review. So I'm not saying, you will be always that lucky or whatsoever. It really depends on what kind of person you are. I'm not saying you I will go into details. For example, when you sign up for Influencer, you have to put in, of course, personal information, besides name, age, and so on, because they want to see who you are, as well as, of course, your skin concerns. Let's say like this, they ask you, what kind of skin type are you, or do you have, what are your concerns regarding skincare, and so on, your makeup preferences. You have a list of questions that you can answer, and based on this, you create a kind of profile. This makes you also more attractive to the companies which might consider you later on for a product review, let's say like this. So once you fill it in, you do everything, you can connect your social media. Let's say like this, you have Instagram, you have Twitter, you have YouTube, of course, you have Facebook, so you can connect those within Influencer. So that means Influencer can see, okay, you have this and this of a reach. I mean, of course, that's why I'm saying, as a normal person, not everybody, let's say like this. I mean, YouTube wise, I'm starting now with 6 subscribers at this moment on May 15th. It's, I'm not like Jackie Aina or whoever, let's say like this, who has an already 10 million or whatsoever, followers and so on, or subscribers, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let me sign up for Influencer, and then I will get immediately all the product reviews, or products to review. No, it's not like that. But that's why I'm saying Influencer is very, very nice in that sense, because everybody gets a chance, no matter how big your reach is, so to say. But of course, it makes you more attractive, let's say like this, if you have a big following. So, and once you fill out everything, I mean, as I said, I do a review like, or I post twice in this app, a week. So what let's say like this, I try out, my makeup pro collection is quite big, so I try out products which I have never tried out, but I have them in my collection, or I have skincare items, which I'm trying out. That's why I started also a lot of projects, because once you try to get through your products, you can also do the reviews on Influenster, which makes it more attractive to me. Once you do your project planning, you try out eyeshadow palettes. And luckily enough, Influencer is quite good, because they also have a lot of old products in their archive or in their catalog, so you can also review old stuff, old products. I mean, old products. You don't need to buy always a new makeup product and say, what, I bought this one for review, because it's not sustainable. If you don't have a YouTube income, so to say, it's not sustainable. So if you have a quite comfortable income and you say, oh, I can buy it, fair enough, but on one hand, it's like this. I have some products which are, let's say, not new anymore or newly launched, but I have them in my collection. I can still review them and give an opinion and say, I liked it or I didn't like it. And besides that, Influencer also is like this. It's a big community. They had over 50 million reviews now. They had a countdown and 50 million reviews. So it's a big, large platform, so to say. From all around the world you can participate. And the good thing is you can follow your personal reviewer or your favorite reviewer, let's say like this. Once you find somebody, you follow them, and then you see whatever the kind of review they post. I try to post without filters. Once I do a makeup look or I do swatches of my eyeshadow palettes, I try to do them in natural light without filters, so that the people can see. Of course, on my face, I try not to apply filters. I enlarge the pictures, or the eyes, when I have eyeshadow on, I try to enlarge the pictures. But besides that, I try not to manipulate the pictures too much, and give you my honest opinion. So, and as I said, with Influencer, you can sign up for it, you can connect your social media, and then you can start to review the products. Take a picture with your normal iPhone or your phone, whatsoever. I have also a DSLR camera. I try to take pictures with that one, connected to my phone, and then upload the pictures and so on. So this is a good thing. But then let's go back to the, product review part. Once in a while, Influencer actually invites you to do a certain survey. This survey comes in via mail. Of course, they have your email address, and then you fill in a questionnaire. So for example, with regards to, let's say, I give you a hint now, this product is with regards to scent, for example, or daily hygiene, in the sense of, what kind of, let's say like this, scent do you use, or deodorant do you use? Do you use aerosol? Do you use roll-on? Do you use, this kind of cream thingy, or wax, or I don't know the English name for it right now, but you get my drift. Then they ask you certain questions, and then they say you might be considered. So, but you still give your address, so in case they consider you, you will be notified, oh, there is a package now on the way to you. And then you fill it in, you are like, okay, I did my duty, I was considered for this. It's again, I think, coincidence, or it's like randomly that you are picked for this. But again, of course, they look at your numbers and your reach on social media, and then they say, okay, yeah, we consider her. So, or the information that you have given in the beginning when you set up your profile also is, I think, one of the key indicators for the company or for Influencer actually to say, to pick you. Anyway, so then they are like, okay, it can take some time. Sometimes, you forget about it. For example, if you have, if you have given if you have filled in the survey that they did or not, you don't remember. I mean, I sometimes forget or whatsoever, but then again, it's quite good. They inform you via email, oh yeah, here you have a parcel on your way, you are considered for this, product review. And then you have to do, let's say, 3 steps. Once you go to the, product's websites, the company who is actually manufacturing the product, you leave a review there. We always mention it's for free. It's, I received this product for free for review. but still it's your honest opinion, what you're saying. Then you could do a review, for example, on Instagram, and then again you'd have to use certain hashtags. So for it, you post it there, and that's it. And as well as, I think you can do an Insta story. This will also give you more points then. And once you do the 3 or 4 steps that they require you for this product review, you are done. So in my case, for example, I got this one, Rexona Maximum Protection, and the parcel is, of course, this came in another box, but then I removed it, I throw that box away. So it says also, for example, here, launch the app, raise your voice, show the world, please recycle me. I mean, this box, you can recycle, but I kept it because I was like, one day it might be useful, so on Influencer. Of course, you can also post your review on Influencer. I have not done it yet, because at that time when I was looking for this product, I think, or was it, did I do it actually? No, I think it was like this, because the product, I had to do the product review on this, on Rexona's website first, then on Instagram, as well as a story on Instagram. I think at that time this was not yet released on Influencer. Again, I have still the parcel or the package, the box, I can do it. You have a little card, introductory card, because this product comes for men as well as for women, so, and different sizes, as well as a roll-on deo, so it has a lot of different kinds of, deodorants, so to say. But again, it's a maximum protection, so it says 96 hours, so it's like 72, 3 days, 96, it's like 4 days of protection. So without reapplying this, so what I got in my box was the Rexona spray for women. And it's because I live in the Netherlands, this let's say card is in Dutch, but I still can read it and translate it, of course. The review that I had to give was in Dutch, so, but in my case, because I speak a little bit Dutch, or I can read and understand it, I still translated it via Google, and then I posted it. But this is again where you live. You have to also do the review in this language that where you live, so where you are located, so to say. If you live in America, and they require you to post this review in English, for example, the written review. You see this one? Now she's there. Baby, Fifi. Her name is Fiona. I try to call her, Fifi, but she doesn't listen. And then I think she will push this down, little cat. Anyway, so, and then you test it out. Of course, the requirement is also don't receive it and then just leave it there and then just, make a fake review or whatsoever. Test it out and say your honest opinion, right? So that's what I did. And it's still full. I mean, I will do also a review later on YouTube, because it's content, why not? So, but again, you have this app, you do it, you use it, and you receive free products. Not always. I mean, let's say like this, the category is not always beauty, but it can vary. It can vary from technical, reviews, let's say electronic reviews, as well as, household stuff, pet stuff. I mean, it's a big range of, categories that you can review. I don't say that you will always get products from these, review, let's say categories. It can be, in my case, again, I was lucky. I received this, and this was actually shipped from the UK. So, it depends, really. I think because the company, if I'm not mistaken, Influencer, is based in the US. It might be that the people in the US, the reviewers have more chances to get stuff, let's say like this. Not the TV, of course, but, little electronic stuff that they can review, and more, products which are there in the US, or have their home base, let's say like this in the US, than me, little, person in Germany or in the Netherlands, and it's like this. I think I can get more European stuff products, if I'm not mistaken, if they are kind enough to send it to me. But besides that, she's now playing around. So it's, it will be a little bit limited, I think, the selection of products that we can get in Europe. But still, anyway, you are eligible to get it. And I think, again, if you're a small YouTuber, try it out, this app, and see what you are doing, how you proceed with it. And if you like it, fine for you or good for you. So for me, it's quite good. I can do my reviews. I can, try to create content. And I can try to play with this cat later on if she's not killing me. Yeah, go, baby. So anyway, this was my review from the Influenster app. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment or subscribe if you like my content. Give me a heads up, thumbs up, like or not, or dislike whatsoever. And please leave a comment if you want me to improve, and every constructive criticism is welcome. If you want to be bitchy, it's, again, engagement for me. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.